So, hello, dear students.
I don't listen. Nicholas? So,
Thank you again. I don't know what is happening with my internet today because never is like this. So, hello everyone. I don't know what is happening with my internet. So, could you share the document with us, please?
ice cream? Nicholas?
Yes, tell me.
Wait a minute. My computer is so slow. You can see?
Can you see?
Yes, can you see?
Yes, I can see.
The first, I need to write a offer to help your friends show that now. So I write these questions, but the correct is this. Yes, I use here. the bad, I don't know, the bad pronouns adjective, but it's the correct, but I don't know.
So first, remember that you are talking about solve a problem. So you are saying, shall I help them with shovel? I don't know exactly what is that, but the correct is, shall I help you shovel the show? Do you know what is the meaning of shovel?
Yes.
What is the meaning of shovel?
How can I explain this? Is a thing of wooden. um, yes. How do you say pala in
Yes,
English?
perfect. That is
Yes,
a
exactly.
shovel. In this case, you are talking about, also you are talking about of a specific thing. So you use the article D. So shall I, podría
Yes.
ayudarte, shall I, podría ayudarte con la pala en la nieve.
Okay.
So please read the correct answer.
This.
Yes.
What?
Could you read, please?
This is the correct.
Yes,
How?
please. Repeat the correct answer, repeat, please.
Okay. Shall I hold you shovel the snow?
Yes, perfect. Shall I help them with the shovel is incorrect.
Yes.
So do you have the document of the units of the units?
I need to open.
Because
No, I don't know.
I'm from Robin Book email and I don't have the documents.
Okay.
Let me check. One moment, one moment. Unit 27.
Okay. But
Shall I help you show?
in this moment is for online done about this
What?
the answer.
Yes, online. Yes. So I need the unit, the specific unit where you can find the answer.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. So which
There.
shall I help you shovel the snow? Yes. Perfect. So let me check the grammar mistakes. So the last. What is the next?
The correct is shall I go to the supermarket to buy something to the fronts, the car windows? This is the correct. But how is it correct? I say I go to buy a product for my car. Why this is
Because you
this?
are because remember that you need the subject. In this case, the subject is the supermarket. So you go to the supermarket and then you buy something. Because if you say, shall I go to buy some a product for my car? That is not enough because you need to know where you can buy it. So for that reason, you put go to the supermarket to buy something to defrost the car window.
Mm,
Okay.
you don't have access of this document and I want grammar mistakes.
Tell me, I didn't hear you. Excuse me.
You have a this document a one grammar mistake. You can write
From
in the document because
from
I
this email, from this email, I can't because it's from inbox email and it isn't shared with this email.
it's because it's so difficult to listen you because your voice I don't know.
I'm gonna speak loudly. Okay, could you hear me very well?
How do you say se traba?
I
This
don't
is the
know.
problem. I don't listen. Nicholas.
I think that is because my internet tonight is worse than before, and I. Could you hear me?
Nicholas.
Yes. Could
No, it's so difficult. I don't. I listen for part.
mm, yes, that is very bad because my internet tonight is. I'm gonna break that.
I'm sorry, but I can't understand nothing. Are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Continue. So, yes, I understand. But okay, so continue. You prefer continue?
Yes. If something, I'm going to write the explanation for your mistake. Okay?
Okay.
Because I don't know if you can hear.
No, in this no. Continuing with the next.
Yes.
Okay. In the next, we need to write a question with this. The how shall we go to our home if it rains? About this answer, and I write. Sorry, I with this answer you need to write a question. Yes, my mistake is this. I write this, but it's incorrect.
How
But I
go
don't know.
to our home if it rains? How shall we get? Mhm. Remember that you don't say arrive to my home. You say get home. O sea, llegar a la casa. Nosotros no usamos el go porque el go, in this case, is for go to the home. But in this case, I'm I want to arrive to my home. So for this reason, I use get home.
Okay. Okay, I understand.
Shall we get our if
Okay.
it starts?
What?
Yes, the other mistake is you use if it rains. That is more exactly when you say if it rains, you are talking that is probable, that is secure, is sure that it's going to rain. So if you use if it start to rain, it's a probability.
Okay.
So the next one.
Um, is why I can see. Shall I can let me an umbrella? But it's borrowed. But in this you use I ask if I need to borrow an umbrella. Why? Ah, because it's because borrow it's about the different context when you use borrow and let. Yes.
Yes, perfect. When you say how shall I ask if I need to borrow, si necesito pedir prestado una sombrilla. You don't say, remember that you say lend when you are talking with another person in front
Yes.
of you, or you are talking about something and you say, could you lend me the book? Could you lend me the umbrella? But if you don't are talking with another person, but you are referring to take another thing that you don't have, you say, shall I borrow, or I need to borrow an umbrella? Because you aren't talking with another person. There is only an example.
Okay, it's clear. Thanks. The next is this. Uh, how shall we have our party if it's too cool outside? Uh, why I can use make and
So, how shall we have our party if it's too cold outside? How shall we make you can have a party, your party in the basement? How shall we have? How shall we have our party if it's too cold outside? How shall we make? In this case, your your answer doesn't have make sense. So you are talking for I think in this case the subject is our party because we want to be a party. So how shall we have our party? ¿Cómo podríamos tener nuestra fiesta if it's too cold outside? Si está muy frío afuera. But your answer is ¿cómo podríamos nosotros hacer si esto está muy frío afuera? Entonces en este caso, in
the
this case, yes, you need to put the specific object, the objective. Your objective is the party. So how shall we make the party, or how shall we have because it's have a party, no make a party.
okay, thanks. The next
Mhm.
is which ones shall I buy? The red ones or the white ones? So I don't know.
The red ones or the white ones? The red ones or the white ones?
Why is necessary put which in the correct is which ones. My mistake is right. Which? Yes.
Yes, you have almost everything good, but you need the ones. Why? Because you are counting things. So you are talking about two things. So you say the red ones or the white, bright ones. So you are counting. For example, when you say the last one, el siguiente, the blue one, el azul, the last one, el último. Entonces, so you always have to use one, last one, blue one, last one, when you are counting, when you have a count, cuando estás contando.
Okay. Yes. And when you choose two things. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. In the next, you need write the recommendation uh, or something, something with true or should. Yes, correct. I pronounce. How do you pronounce this in negative? Should and in negative.
Shouldn't.
What?
Shouldn't.
Should.
Negative. Should is shouldn't.
Should. So in this unit, write assumption. I don't know what it pronounce.
So don't let at 8 o'clock for meeting at 10. The journey takes 2 hours and you parentheses, yes?
Yes. Unit radius as unit radius. Yes. With this unit radius assumptions.
Don't let. So should arrive on time. When you say should arrive on time, do you know what is on time? Yes.
In not late, but not the first.
Yes, just in time. Like in
Just,
Spanish. Justo a tiempo. O
just.
llegar a tiempo. Entonces, so when you say on time, that is punctually. That is 2 hours before or 5 minutes before than the specific the hour of the meeting or the journey. So they should take 2 hours in journey because you don't need all of this. For that reason, you use on time, a tiempo.
So this is correct or not?
No,
Yes, I understand for the assumption, but is correct radius or not?
should take. In this case, you can say it should take 2 hours. Is your
Okay. Sorry. This? Just, just.
yes,
Thanks.
it should take 2 hours. Uh, what do you want to say here? Excuse me.
What?
Your idea here
Uh,
in Spanish.
could you repeat?
Yes, give me your idea about this sentence. What do you want to say here?
Right. Assumptions.
Mm, but in this case, o sea, dame la idea de qué quieres decir acá, específicamente. O sea, ¿qué querías decir acá?
The travel of this man, of this person, for the time about this explanation, I write this.
You can say it should take 2 hours on your journey, a diario, on your journey.
Okay,
Have sense now. It should take 2 hours on your journey. Yes, that is good.
thanks. Hmm. Important is true. So then you need. Are you here, Nicholas?
Yes.
You
So,
need
do you know why is wrong?
no, no. But I, for me, is use different verbs, no? And different subjects.
Something like that. But in this case, you are talking about the menu. So, for that reason, you say, "Could I have? Could you give me the menu, please?" It's almost correct. But when you are in a restaurant with natives, you have to say, "Could I have?" Because it's more usual.
Okay. Oh, thanks. I understand. So,
Perfect.
so the next, I am very confused with with these with these I don't know words with these words.
But
I am very confused with this word. Just because uh, in my topic about these words is the meaning no let me say what is this word have what
so, for example, do you know what is the meaning of allowed to? Yes.
yes moment I
And do
don't
you
know
know what is be able to?
yes is uh, the possibility
Yes, a possibility of an action.
yes yes I understand what it is yes
Do you know what is keep in touch?
no in this moment no I forget
So keep in touch is in Spanish like when you don't have your sister, for example, living with you and is living away. So you are constantly talking with her by phone. You
okay
keep in touch with these people, with this person. Okay, so
yes
keep in touch easily, fácilmente with our friends.
yes
In this case, we don't need allowed to because that isn't a rule. That is a rule. There is an obligation that we can do. For that reason, we are BAU. O sea, nosotros seremos capaces de mantenernos en contacto fácilmente con nuestros amigos. Pero si nosotros usamos allowed to, o sea, no se nos permitirá, somos, no se nos permitirá. Entonces, es como, it doesn't have much sense. For that reason, we are able to. Because we know that we can do that action, not it's a rule. So it's better if you use we are be able, keeping talk easily with our friends. Did you understand?
Yes. So because I listen uh, a little bit, but yes, I understand the general explanation.
Use allow to for a rules. Do you know what is a rule?
Oh, yes.
So
Okay.
you use rule
Okay.
or you have permissions for go to one side. For example, you are not allowed to go to the police station because that is provided, or is incorrect to go there. No tenemos permitido ir allá.
Okay. I understand. In the
So the
next,
next,
yes, is I use one and is Adam. I use one. So I don't know because
what?
can you repeat?
Why you don't understand this?
Uh, in this case, uh, this I won. What is? Is is an is a bear or what is? Because I don't understand this. Because in this you use a will is a feature, no?
Not exactly, because that is only a verb.
But in this case, how you this?
But when you use want, it's a negative future. But remember that you use
Are you here?
married at 16 in UK. That is a rule. That is something that always is. That isn't in future. That isn't in past. That is in present. You don't need the verb you don't need a future sentence because you are talking about now. The rules now.
Okay. So in the next, so it's the same, yes, the same mistake.
Mm,
No, I don't understand. Different.
with allowed, in this case, you don't need want again because that isn't a future. Yes, in this case, it's a future, but go to Sarah's wedding next month. We are on holiday. So in this case, they don't have the possibility. They can't do they can do this action because it's possible. So they aren't be able, but they are talking in future. So for that reason, they say we won't be able to go to the weed because it's is could you share the screen please because you stop.
I sorry. It's not. I don't. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So we want be able. That is in negative future. You can use in negative future be able is better because you are saying something that is happening to the future, but they can't do that action. And the action is go to the Sarah wedding. So they won't be able to. They can't.
Okay.
So next one
Is real star Adam and of this. Could you explain me this? We won't be able to go to the carnival in Rio next year because flights are too expensive.
yes, they are talking about the future, and
Yes,
you won't be able. You don't have the possibility in the
yes,
future. They have the possibility in the future,
yes.
but actually in the future. The reason we use won't.
Won't be able to. Okay, next.
Next year. Remember that if you use
Oh,
next year, is because it's in future. Next year.
yes, yes, good point. So the next, you say you need to write what is. Yes, you need choice. What is? This is a text. Okay, read or what? Hi, Carol. Would you like to come to the music show with me? I want to buy some country music for tonight's party. Why country music? And I write I like, but I prefer a different kind of music for the party. But I don't.
In this case, you
Yes,
are
but the
saying
country.
an opinion
Yes,
is something that you want in the future, but that reason you use I would, I prefer. So I'd prefer is the same that you say I would prefer a different kind of music. So I
uh,
like because I like have much sense. Why? Because if you say I'd like a different kind, that is wrong. It's better if you say I would prefer.
okay. Yes, I understand.
I when you
For,
say I'd is like when you say a día in the end in Spanish.
okay.
Prefer, okay? In this case, it's me gustaría. For
Uh,
that reason, it's better if you use I'd prefer.
could you repeat this part?
Which part?
The finally part when you say I
For
like.
example, when you say I'd like, you just have that when you use I'd like is like in Spanish with día, for example.
Yes,
Me gustaría, preferiría. If you use in this case with the contraction, I'd, it means I would prefer, preferiría.
yes. Okay, I understand.
So I think that is all because It's already 8:30.
Okay.
So thank you so much, Yvonne, for coming, and thank you so much for your commitment. And I hope to see you again.
Yes. Thanks for explaining me again and again.
It doesn't matter. So see you later.
Bye. Thanks.